door's unlocked. Hola!
Morning.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Oh, my goodness.
Hello.
Hello. Wow. How many times have I told you coffee lives in the fridge?
I'm sorry it didn't go so well for you.
Well, it's all right. Got a meeting later on with a bright young thing from Stafford. She's really making a splash at the minute.
Sounds promising.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, listen, sorry about the mess. Sit down, I'll do it.
What's he doing here?
Why didn't you tell me you'd landed?
I did, Peter.
Did you? Sorry, Ines. Just not feeling 100%.
Who's brought this glass?
Oh, I'll help with the kitchen, sorry.
Well, Dad said your trip was a washout.
I didn't say that. I didn't say a washout.
Yes, well, there'll be better days. That's what Cropper's so fond of saying.
Let's hope so,
Gonna miss your bus, you.
I'm walking.
Well, if it's peace and quiet after, it's gonna be a while before we've got our own pad.
You've already got a job. What are you doing?
One was never enough. And that was before I had you to provide for. And that's when they were paying us.
Yeah, but Mum gives you loads of money every month, so...
Thank you, Dylan. It's not a load of money, actually. And it soon goes. Food, bills, new school shoes.
It's only a couple more years.
You stay in education as long as you can, you. Actually, that's where I went wrong. Couldn't wait to see the back of it.
Didn't go to college then, no?
Nope, no A-levels, no degree, very limited CV. Most doors are shut to me. But you've got a brain in your head. You're smart, so use it. I want to see you on a stage one day wearing a funny hat, receiving a scroll.
What is it with them hats?
Lord knows.
Has anyone seen my charger?
Kitchen counter.
Oh, thank you, Sean. The one at home's for my old phone.
Are you stopping here tonight then, George?
No, unfortunately not, mate. I'm halfway through a recycling binge. Honestly, you won't believe some of the stuff I've kept. Shuttleworth's accounts going back to the late 60s.
That's a shame. I always miss your Donald Duck impressions.
Be gone, you.
No, just had a moment going past that pub. It's depressing, isn't it? Bit of an eyesore, too.
Yeah, surely it can't stay like that forever, though.
Go!
I'm going. See you in a bit.
How's that job search going?
Not good. And if this isn't too ironic, I'm gonna be late for work. Right, then try you.
See you later.
See you soon.
So, how much will they make from the sale?
About 1%, but we will make that back when they play the buyers off against each other.
Sealed bids. Seems wrong.
Oh. Yeah, can you imagine having to do that for everything? You put a bid in on a pint, but you can't actually buy it unless you bid more than the person stood at the bar next to you.
You make a fortune at last orders.
Aye. They'll want to take pictures as well, so we'll have to tidy up, clear it out. I don't think you'll want anything.
Yeah, chintz isn't really my bag.
It's retro, for sure.
I'll get Gary Windass on it.
And we'll get an update on Red Bank too while we're there.
I'm working today.
Are you?
I don't know if he will be there before you ask. It wouldn't matter even if he was. We wouldn't cross paths much. It's around at lunchtime.
I was in there at lunch the other day for a coffee and there wasn't a soul in the place.
We need the money, Daniel.
We're selling a £400,000 house.
It's your money, not mine.
We're not separate entities. We've been through this.
I don't want to be a sponge, that's all. Like you once thought I was.
Well, that was a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away.
Peter!
Morning.
No, just a social visit. I clipped an article out of the Gazette yesterday. Thought you might be interested.
Oh, is it local man gets away with murder?
No, it's about the plans he drew up for the aqueduct in 1971. And I still think Council missed a trick when they withdrew the funding.
Right.
Okay. What's in the bag?
Oh, the jumpers, toys that Evelyn's looking for donations in anticipation of this cold snap thing.
Oh, how was Carla's trip?
No good, no deal.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Thought I might have lunch in the cafe later if you can face it.
I'll catch up with Carla.
Some other time.
Well, we'll see, maybe.
Okay. Let me know what you think.
Never stop worrying.
This one in particular.
I'm in Eliza's bad books again.
I'm forever in Tracy's.
Yeah. Seems like I'm always trying to patch things up. Anyhow, see ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, that well harder than last time.
Yeah, because it's open the last time. I
think I've got a splinter.
I think my bag got caught on that nail.
So what? You reckon we can have it here, yeah?
Yeah, what about tonight?
Don't see why not.
Sweet.
Sound. I'll put the word out.
Right, but they're bringing their own stuff, though.
Hey, but for now, look a bit minging, but at least it's 6%.
Go on, Conchi. You're playing a blinder there, mate.
My mum's calling again. Can you just be quiet? I am in school. It's break time. No. I just wasn't in this morning's registration because Miss Froggatt made us do this mindfulness thing in the school hall. Well, ask Froggatt then if you don't believe me. Look, Mum, I'm gonna have to go because the bell's just gone. Mum, I literally just told you everything's okay. You don't have to worry.
What? She wants your babies. Sophia Lockwood actually told me myself.
Did you?
Yeah. Empty pub. Bedroom upstairs. Huh? Conchi, 20 quid says Wilson, nails Layla before we drank all of them.
Wilson couldn't nail a picture to the wall.
Go on. Maybe 20 quid stud.
My mum is such a Karen.
Layla, Dylan wants to show you around.
Do you want a can of this?
Perfume for me? Yes, perfume for you when you've left it at home, haven't I? Oh, the whiskey for the draw.
Ah. Well, let's hope we need it later. I love a celebratory snifter.
Well, it goes as well as my trip. We'll be drowning in sorrows, won't we?
I can't believe they blew you out.
Yes, well, they did. Mind you, people can be touchy, can't they? And companies employ murderers.
Oh, we didn't know.
No. But 400 it was for those flights, 600 for the hotel. Then I had to schlep to their headquarters 6 times. That was 60 each way.
So what did you do then, rest of the time you were there?
Well, I just waited for them to call, didn't I? That and listen to Peter's many worlds.
Well, listen, if they're not interested, screw him.
Yeah, well, let's not get left behind, eh?
No, we just need to bring our A game this afternoon.
Yeah, well, I don't know where mine's gone.
Oh, Carly, you're just tired.
How are you lot?
Mum and Gran are in shock. David's cracking jokes already, obviously. And, yeah, Nick's just worried that the bistro will end up in the paper.
And you?
Guilt, anger, shame.
You must be grieving, too.
Don't blame Peter.
Should have applied for it sooner. Could be getting the money by now.
I didn't need it.
Bet you feel like you're working on the Dodgems, eh, Roy? Number of chairs in here.
Well, not at all. I only wish you had more room to manoeuvre.
Just about forward planning, though. And it can take an age to process these things.
Mr. Doom and Gloom.
I know how they work. Plus, bother to read all the bump. I help people with forms all the time. Disability allowances, you name it. I've sat for hours with LD parishioners. It terrifies them, so they don't bother, and then they go without.
Pip?
Yeah, well, he's being assessed this afternoon.
Don't even know what it stands for.
Personal independence payment.
If you want my advice...
Yes, please.
Do not pretend that you're Superman. Don't tell them what you can do on your best day. Tell them what you can't do on your worst. In other words, tell the truth.
Yeah, Shelley said that.
Goes against all your natural instincts and all. Pride, mainly. But if you show off, you'll get out. They're looking for reasons to say no. Budget's been slashed to bits.
She's right.
Plus, you're not going to improve.
Thanks.
This is what we pay our taxes for. Well, in theory, anyway. To help out those who've drawn the short straw. Tell the truth.
I think she might be urging you to tell the truth.
Yeah, that's the impression I'm getting.
Thank you.
Sarah? Sarah! What? We've got a meeting in half an hour.
Okay, I'll send somebody else to get some.
What is he doing here?
I offered him his old job back in sales.
Without discussing it with me? You're the reason we're in this mess.
My uncle's the reason we're in this mess.
No, he's the reason. I've just spent thousands of pounds we haven't got, schlepping all the way to San Sebastian and back, trying to salvage something out of this sorry situation. Or because he was enthralled to a psychopath.
He wasn't the only one taken in by him. We gave Stephen a job.
I know, you vouched for him. In fact, you're more to blame than he is.
What? Nippersnapper was the lifeblood of this place.
Lifeblood?
It was a string to our bow then.
Nippersnapper. Nippersnapper, I tell you what, I don't want to hear that word ever again. Have you got that, Michael?
Yep.
Well, you look like there's something else you want to say, so what is it?
Well, yeah, I know I'm in sales for now, but I've been tinkering with the new designs this morning.
Yeah, they're really, really good.
Are they? See, nobody said you weren't talented, Michael, but keep it to yourself for now. Thank you.
I'll go get some coffee then.
What, Ken? What?
How do you reckon you're getting on, mate?
Ooh, we might as well hand it over now. Shall I give you my account number?
Never heard of any of these.
I've got my speaker.
Go on, get the tunes on, lad. Get the tunes on. Go on, go on. Show me your watch. Okay.
I think it's sweet. Does he, like, hate football and stuff?
Well, yeah, but not because he's gay. Do you remember that James Bailey? You know, the one that played for County?
Oh, the one that came out?
Yeah, well, he used to live on this street. His family still do.
Conch.
He's stupid. Everyone's going to hear him.
No, don't.
What?
Well, they'll probably just think it's workmen or something. Stay with me.
Well, what kind of wobble? And why did nobody tell me? I spoke to him every night.
Well, I'm not sure about the extent, but he assured me he hadn't had a drink.
Don't you believe him?
It's more a matter of your state of mind. I mean, how did he seem when you got back?
Oh, they were all just getting up. I mean, the kitchen was the right state, so I don't...
Oh, it's like a disco in there.
He seemed all right on the phone.
Well, after what he'd been through, that would be enough to shake up anybody.
Yes, but, I mean, he'd been going to his meetings. If he hadn't, then he'd have told me, I think. Plus, we could see it straight away, couldn't we? He's never been a subtle drunk.
He said he was going to go to the charity shop this morning with some old jumpers.
He didn't mention that.
Maybe at lunchtime.
Nor that. Hold on, it's Sarah. Yep. She's there. Okay, be 2 minutes. All right. Sorry, I've got to go. Clients at Underworld.
I thought we might do a drive around.
To be continued. Sorry.
You've put an offer in.
Daniel has, yeah?
Well, didn't you have a say?
We discussed it.
They're nice flats.
Can't wait.
Well, just be sure it's what you want, you know. Don't go throwing yourself into the wrong life.
Jennifer.
Because, you know, once you get your name on deeds and mortgages, then life becomes a lot more complicated.
I know it does.
And there is a child in the middle of this, don't forget.
It's what I want.
Well, shut up.
He's not mad about us working together.
You and Ryan? Well, no, I dare say. Would you like me to speak to him?
Which one?
Ryan?
No.
No. No, because you don't know.
Hey, you all right?
Things are just catching up with me a bit today.
I haven't even asked.
Just remember that I love you.
I love you too. You're gonna bounce back.
You reckon?
Absolutely. I'll make us another brew. Sure I can't get you coffee?
I've got water.
Love your leggings.
They're ours. Best sellers.
Oh, well, not surprised. I think I might need to get myself some. Take a seat.
Can we discuss the elephant in the room?
My uncle, Stephen Reed.
Was he your uncle?
He didn't really work here for very long. Well, he wasn't really with us as such.
You might as well know there was gossip. Is gossip the right word?
I'm sure. You know, this industry loves a scandal.
There's a baby elephant too. Oh, I wasn't massively enamoured of the samples we received. I expected something less conventional.
Right.
Hi, Carla Barlow. Nice to meet you.
Oh, this is Katie.
Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you.
Well, I won't ask the obvious. Have you been offered a coffee?
Oh, that's water.
Oh, right. So I just overheard the end of that. So those samples, although they were just to give you an idea, they were off the peg, so duly noted. Sarah will be more creative next time, won't you, Sarah?
Yes, totally my fault.
Yeah. So let's hear more about you. You seem to be making a right splash. I, for one, would be very excited about working with you.
Full disclosure, I'm visiting 3 other manufacturers today.
Oh. Well, let's cut straight to the chase then. So we'll show you the new stuff we've been working on. Sneaky peek, world exclusive. Sarah, can you get Michael to bring in the spring-summer pics, please?
Yeah, of course.
So, Stafford.
Yeah, you know, he has been said I was being underhand. Like, all I wanted to do is muddy his name, get one over on him so we could keep Eliza for ourselves.
Far be it from me to comment.
Anyway, I've stood Miss Marple down, so that's the end of it.
So, she found no evidence of unsuitability, this private detective?
Investigator, no, not as such.
Not as such?
Well, no, not at all.
You were being thorough.
Exactly right. That's exactly right. I was being thorough. Oh. Well, speak of the devil, wonder what she wants now, mind. I paid the woman in full.
I thought you were going to show me upstairs.
Do you want it?
Do you?
Yeah.
Have you ever been upstairs before?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. You?
Yeah, of course. Such an idiot!
You should come and work for me.
Hey, I could rip up this agreement right now.
Could you ping us those images when you get a minute so I can show the team?
Yeah, I can do it now.
Thank you, Michael.
Michael's the brains behind Nippersnapper. Notwithstanding Sarah's talents, of course.
Brings that unexpected twist, doesn't it?
There is a snag, however.
Uh-oh. Break it to us gently, then.
If I can get you anything else, just let me know. Give me a shout. Cheers. Hey, where you going?
I've resigned.
That's why you said goodbye.
No, it wasn't planned. I just need something that pays better.
I wonder who had a problem with us working together.
Nobody.
I'm a big boy, I can handle it, you know.
Look, you might as well know that we've put in an offer on a flat to buy Red Bank.
That's great. Big commitment.
I really appreciate what you did.
Yeah, you said that.
Well, I'm saying it again.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm sorry.
I look forward to the housewoman.
You can lead you.
Good luck.
2 days?
Well, they had a contract with somebody else, but they just went bust. Out of the blue. I mean, let that be a lesson to us.
Meanwhile, she's made promises to buy us further up the food chain.
Oh, so we saved the day.
Do you know what? I knew we had her. She was acting big time, but she was desperate.
Cheers.
Oh, no, I don't mean like that, but, you know, it started off as a staring competition. And thank you, by the way, for hanging me out to dry with the samples.
What? You sent him? Welcome back, Michael, by the way.
Thank you.
Woohoo! Who needs Europe?
Never mind all that. Tell them lot out there to drop the knickers. Okay, big announcement. All hands on deck.
Do you want me to do the honours?
If you wouldn't mind, I really need to nip home.
Okay. What shall I promise them?
Promise them. Promise them our continued gratitude.
Carla, we're already not paying them, and now you're asking me to tell them to step on the gas.
You know, retrospective overtime.
Nice.
Yes.
Glenda seems to be having a nice time on the jollies.
Wouldn't know. Doesn't reply to any of my texts.
She's all over social media. That Carrie's a one, isn't she?
No. Carrie's upset, I imagine.
Upset? She's draped over a different bloke on every picture. Talk about making up for lost time.
Oh, he's a decent sort, that Barry.
Well, I suppose you're enjoying peace and quiet, aren't you? Glenda on her holidays and... Oh, or maybe not.
Spent too many years on my own, Sean. Putting the chain across that door.
Sean, you wanted?
Excuse me, I'm on my lunch. And you're not paying us?
Carla!
Can you hear music? Or is it just me? It's coming from pub.
Peter? Simon? Ryan? Oh, no.
What is it?
Nothing, Ken. It's all right. Everything's fine.
Hi Ryan, it's Crystal. I saw your live stream. I think I've got some apologising to do. Are you around?
Thanks. Oh, I recognise that smile.
Who is she?
We'll see.
For the troops, before you say anything, paying them in calories.
Blimey. Is she still stressing?
Hello. No, Michael rode to the rescue.
No autographs?
Oh, hi, Rory. Have you seen Peter?
Peter, not today, no.
Oh, he was heading towards your charity shop this morning with some jumpers. Apparently they're needing some winter clothes.
No, that I can confirm, and very generous it was of him, too.
Generosity was never a strong point of Peter's, but I do think he was a little disproportionately anxious this morning.
Well, sleep will have been a struggle after the...
Accident, yeah.
Incident, yes.
Right, well, okay. Well, maybe you'd let him know I've been in, if you see him. Yeah. Oh, on the other hand, maybe you'd let me know if he comes in. Oh, that might be him now. Hello?
Hi, Ken, it's me again. Any sign? Okay. Oh, no, wait, hang on, it's just turned up.
Who is it? Ground control to Major Ken.
No, he seems his usual self. Okay, bye.
Do you know when you were a kid and we used to get a piece of string and a couple of old tin cans, you should do that, it'd be a lot cheaper for you.
He's worried sick.
Why?
Well, because you...
Killed someone.
And now he thinks you're
Drinking. Do I look drunk? It's coffee. Honestly, Carla, come on, the pair of you.
We care.
I'm not drinking again. If you must know, I've been to yet another meeting.
Good. Via a charity shop.
Oh, he's told you that as well, has he? Yes, via a charity shop. I had a few old jumpers I need to get shot of.
What old which one? Oh, none of mine.
Oh, none of yours. The cream one that shrunk in the wash and that cable knit with a roll neck.
The one I bought you for Christmas.
Yeah.
Peter, that was expensive.
I know, but it was itchy. It kept itching me neck.
I'm satisfied you're sober.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm so relieved. Look, I haven't been completely honest with you.
Okay. Well, I know that. I mean, he said a wobble.
I've been going to a lot more meetings than I've let on to you.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yes, exactly.
So where is it?
Where's what?
Oh, come on, Peter. Let's not torment each other. The whiskey.
Can't you? We'll definitely go upstairs, yeah.
Wilson were terrified.
Nah, because I seen him get some condoms from the box over there. Yeah, otherwise be getting a mini Wilson running about. We want that, would we?
The devil's this?
You.
Whoa. Why aren't you in school? You shouldn't be in here. You're breaking the law.
Well, so are you then, mate.
Check his suit. Bit formal. Invite said smart casual, fella.
Are you drunk? Please don't tell me Dean's here.
What's so funny? He's upstairs, chilling.
Oh. No, he's not. He's here.
Did you do it then or what?
I'll take that as a no.
I'm calling the police. We'll tell the school. You lot are in big trouble.
I believe you, okay? Well, I want to believe you, but I mean, where is it? Not squirreled it away somewhere, have you?
Oh, I've squirreled it away for a rainy day, have I?
Well, it was meant to go into work, Peter.
I haven't seen it. I didn't even know you had a bottle of whiskey.
Where is it then? It wasn't nestled amongst those jumpers, was it?
Yes, I've done the lot since breakfast. I sat on a park bench and I had the whole lot.
That's not funny.
Carla, please. Look, it's bad enough out there with everybody else having a pop at me. They're whispering and nudging each other. And you're the only person in the whole world that I can trust.
That's a bit of an exaggeration. Look, Peter, I'm not accusing you of lying. I'm not. We just love you and care about you. We're your guardrails.
Ask your nephew, ask Simon. I don't go around stealing whiskey. Okay?
And what about daily life, Paul? Let's start with getting dressed.
Well, I used a stick, but I'm still a bit wobbly.
And do you need your partner's help with that, or can you manage on your own?
Well, I do sometimes have to put his clothes out for him.
Yeah. He picks out terrible combinations.
Ignore it.
Well, no, I can't do it on my own anymore. Even with his help, we've had a few near calamities. You know, getting into boxer shorts and whatnot.
And what about preparing food?
It's all a struggle.
How long would you say it takes to get a bowl of cereal, for example?
Depends on if the milk's already open. If it's to peel off that little thingy, then
Ugh, they're a nightmare at the best of times. I mean, I like a banana in it, but if Billy's not here...
And what about the bathroom? Do you need any help with the toilet, Paul?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
And what did Nick say?
He was miffed. Made some comment about it being the shortest stint on my CV.
What did you say?
Told him that it wasn't. Worked on an ice cream van once for 7 minutes.
This sounds good.
It's a long story.
And was, dare I ask, a certain someone there when you quit?
Briefly.
Bet he was none too pleased.
You seem fine. But now, I can come to the estate agents with you.
I got back an hour ago.
Oh.
But they're taking the photos on Thursday, and they've had a lot of interest in that area, so...
Well, that's great.
Yeah. It's finally all coming together.
It's fine, just go.
What?
No, it's fine, just...
No, Sarah's okay there. She's cracking the whip, okay? It's just... So, Audrey's okay with you now, is she?
Well, I mean, she says she is, but I did kill her son, so... Do you ever really get over that? I don't know, it's funny, isn't it? Stephen kills 3 people that we know of, and we're the ones that's left with the guilt. I mean, that's some party trick, that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you have nothing to feel guilty about.
But you don't choose guilt. It's something you're saddled with.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Oh.
Look, I know what you're gonna say, but it was an emergency.
What, did you cut yourself? Your wound needs sterilising, did it?
No. My mate Kyle came over. You remember Kyle?
No.
Well, it was his birthday, and I kind of forgot, so I gave him your bottle. I wouldn't normally have bothered, but He did kind of fix my phone screen for nothing last week, so...
Well, not really for nothing, but oh! So this is my replacement, is it?
I know it's not that expensive, but Dev seems to think it's all right.
Cordinglays, single malts.
Well?
Look, I had one drink, OK? He insisted, and it wasn't even a double.
No, of course it wasn't.
Do you know what? You can't have been much help with Toya's car. Because I've just seen her stood at the bus stop.
What's up with Toya's car?
I don't know. Maybe ask the mechanic.
Thanks.
This is all a bit, cloak and dagger, isn't it?
I do it now and then. Makes me feel like Matahari. Dominic Everett spent 2 nights in jail 6 years ago.
I thought you said he didn't have a criminal record.
Oh, not in this country. Germany. He worked on a construction site, came home every 3 months. Very Auf Wiedersehen.
So, what was he arrested for?
A public order offence, or their equivalent. Smashed a few glasses when they stopped serving in a bar one night.
Brits abroad, eh? I mean, doesn't sound very much.
I can do a deep dive if you like, see if anyone got hurt. Or if you're still happy to leave it.
No, do a deep dive. Let's see what this is all about there.
I haven't been sneaking around anywhere. She's a friend of mine, and you know what she used to do for a living.
Why didn't you tell me on the phone?
She understands exactly what I'm going through.
And I don't.
You do, but it's like... I just feel like I've bored you with it. And you should have been out smoozing, not on the phone to me in the hotel room, listening to me burbling on.
In sickness and in health, Peter.
You know, she gave me some good coping strategies.
I bet she did. Did they involve jumping into bed with her?
Always has to come down to that every time.
Down to what?
Sex.
What happened to your sponsors?
Howard dies, not so good.
What about the other one?
Alan died.
What?
Look, okay. I'm sorry I should have told you about Toya helping me. I feel bad about that.
Well, yes, because she's single and you're vulnerable again.
Oh, don't, Carla, please, let's...
As well as the small matter of Imran's death, I mean, that gives you quite a lot to bond over.
I can do without your dry wit and scorn.
Really? Well, that's all I've got.
Stephen told Jenny he wasn't going to hurt her. So I didn't save anyone's life.
Who told you that?
She did.
Why would you take his word for it? He'd murdered people. If I was a killer, I'd say the same.
She believed it.
Do the police know?
I'm not going to prison. But that's where he should be. Not Audrey having to bury him. Just me not being able to sleep at night.
To it. How many have you had?
3.
Oh, like. Mind you, it beats sitting up there on my own.
Rita not around?
Look, are you joking on me? She never stops. I feel like I'm the one with the pension.
Won't be long now.
Watch it.
Hey.
Okay.
You remember Jenny, don't you? My, well, kind of auntie, I suppose. Crystal, my kind of friend.
The Crystal Maze.
Can I just...
Yeah, it's just through there. What? She called me earlier, so I told her to pop in.
Be very, very careful.
She was in a coma.
Yeah, well, Sleeping Beauty, she is not.
Don't forget the tip.
I'll give you a tip. I doubt you'll listen.
Sleeping Beauty. Hey, you're the one with the spinning wheel. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, you too.
Come on, lovey, don't touch yourself.
I've got enough demons without this.
I know, but he deserved it, you know. Everybody knows that.
I killed him. So that means I'm no better than him.
I don't agree, Peter. Besides, it was an instinct thing. It just happened so fast.
Got somebody else's liver. I've given a second chance, and this is how I use it.
Finally, Sean's back.
I'm glad I've got your full attention. Thanks.
Excuse me? Peter, I am trying to untangle the mess that Stephen left behind. My factory is on its knees. Excuse me if I've got half an eye on that too.
Hi.
So, what do you think?
What time do you get off?
That wasn't an answer.
You look fantastic.
I'm nearly done, so we can get a drink here if you want.
Lime and
or-
soda, please.
Coming up.
I saw your live stream.
Yeah, you said.
It was humbling.
I saw your comments.
This wasn't very cool of me, was it? Turning up so fast.
You know what? That's one thing I've learned. Playing it cool is overrated. It'll save a lot of time and heartache if people just explain how they really felt.
What, like dogs just jumping up and rolling over?
It might be a bit much, but
It's nice to see you.
yeah, you too.
Oh, wait. Layla has spilled the beans to Sophia. Aren't you bottling it?
Didn't bottle anything. We were just about to.
You had ages, bro. Like, what were you doing?
You know, talking, other stuff.
Right, well, I owe Conch 20 quid now, so you can give me that, yeah?
Oh, I've not even been paid for my paper round yet.
You know, Conch has had her twice, actually. Just in case, you know, she told you she was virginal. What about tonight? What do you mean, what about tonight? You're gonna have to get on the chat, tell me so. I'm not doing it.
Right, I'll see you tomorrow.
With 20 quid, yeah? Don't end up like your dad, Wilson.
FIFA?
Oh,
Is this career ending then?
I think gaming's bitten the dust, mate. But I'll watch you play.
It's not fair.
Used to have you for breakfast and all.
When I was a kid.
You still are a kid.
Remember when you were Benfica and I was River Plate?
Oh, yeah. When my centre-half scored that worlder.
Oh, proper took me to the cleaners.
Yeah, a guest.
Even Vicar.
How was your camping trip?
It was calm. Dad made me walk miles though, and our tent nearly blew away.
It's character building, so they justify it, isn't it?
I heard they suspended you.
Well, that is not for you to be worried about. Right, who fancies a biscuit?
Bring it on.
Oh, mate, choose whatever you want.
He's up for thrashing me. He did very well. All the good things are getting taken away.
You up next then, Vicar?
No, I'm absolutely hopeless and less of this vicar business. Go on, then. No, go on. Set her up.
Who do you want to be?
County, of course.
County. I'll be Mactown, give you half a chance.
Go easy on him now.
So who dropped me in it?
Sorry.
Well, you should have told her in the first place.
Nah, women can be funny.
Oh. Oh, Peter. Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Come on, no. Come on, you know what I mean.
Well, men can be funny too.
Yes, you're not kidding.
Well, you seem a bit better today.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I told Carla about what Jenny said, so it feels a bit like it's a weight off my shoulders.
And?
Well, she just said not to think about it, that he's better off dead, and, you know, I shouldn't dwell on it.
Yeah, it's good advice. I know it's easier said than done.
Hey. Thanks.
Finally.
All right.
Where do you think you're going?
Bathroom.
Get down here now. I've spoken to your school twice.
Good for you.
You are extremely, extremely lucky that we didn't call the police.
The window was open at the back, so...
Because it had been smashed to billy-o by you lot.
It was already like that, it wasn't...
You were supposed to be in school!
Chill out.
Do not tell me to chill out.
I was going again tomorrow, no harm done.
And what about when it comes to exam time?
I've got ages for that yet.
Look at me, Dylan. Look at me. This is it. This is where I live. I got one room. In a boarding house, for want of a better phrase. In a low-paid job in a semi-bankrupt factory.
That's you, not me.
Yes, so please, don't make the same mistakes that I made. Nobody comes and taps you on the head with a magic wand the day you turn 18. Stop smirking. I'm being serious. Mason's trouble.
Right, I'm going out.
You're going nowhere. We need to talk about that girl.
I'll be back by 11.
10!
Bit early?
What? 7 o'clock?
I mean, wait until we complete it.
We've got the gig. That is worth at least an inch of cordinless. In my book, anyway.
Well, they've made a good start. My speech went down well.
I knew it would.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's to Michael.
I am sorry I went behind your back, but I do feel kind of exonerated.
I'm sorry I went off this afternoon, but I knew I could with you here.
He needed you.
Yeah, maybe. That's what worries me. I really did think he'd taken it.
The whiskey.
Despite everything, our love, the trust, everything else we've got together, you know.
You saw it was missing, and you panicked. But he didn't. He's sober. And we're solvent, well, just about. I think everything's gonna be okay.
Is it, though? I don't know. If your uncle was still here, I think I'd kill him myself. Sorry. It's just the trouble he's still causing.
Yeah, I know. Peter will get over it.
Peter never gets over anything. It's like a 5-man job trying to keep him on the straight and narrow as it is. I mean, hand on heart, if he did have a drink.
No, but he didn't.
If he did, Sarah, or even if he didn't, I don't know, the weight of this, the stress, I've forgot the energy.
Oh, Carla, but it'll be so worth it. When you come out the other side together.
I don't think it will. Not this time.
She spun a web of lies that landed her lucrative contracts. Watch the true story of the search for Instagram's worst con artist. 2-part documentary streaming now on ITVX. Next, it's the final part of true crime drama, The Long Shadow.